know it was a framework at the time, but he told me to document the process. And so I documented what it was that the Holy Spirit had me do, and the 12 months of declarations guided journal was then born. What's up, y'all? My name is Kaela and I'm excited to share today's video. This video is going to be about some channel updates as well as some exciting news that I have to share. So I'm going to just get right into the exciting news. If you've been following me for a while, you've seen last August I released a video called How to Welcome Your Month. On that very day, the Holy Spirit, when I was doing declarations at that time, I was like getting into just feeling like there's something resting on the month, right? There's like breakthrough in the month. There is something healing in the month. There are things that are designed for me to grab and get a hold of in a month, right? Move out of, move into, just understanding, and timing was being laid on me of the sense of time and season. And so during that time, I was doing a declaration. I was just saying declarations I had put together for the month of August. This is 2022. And on that day, and I'm going to link the video, that's when the Holy Spirit had so beautifully coached me into this 7-step framework, right? I didn't even know it was a framework at the time, but he told me to document the process. And so I documented what it was that the Holy Spirit had me do, and the 12 months of declarations guided journal was then born. This last year, I have labored for this thing, y'all. The meaning of, like, when you hear, someone say the pains, the birthing pains, I really did not get that in full the way I do now. And I say that because it took for me to journey more to realize what I thought before was like the Braxton Hicks. That was not the real thing, right? But it's like now it's like, no, I really labored for this, and this was definitely something given by God. And I'm just happy to share it. So what you all will be receiving from me that is being birthed out is the 12 months of declarations guided journal. It will be available on Amazon for purchase. The framework, and let me be clear, the framework will be free. That was given to me. That is free. The framework is free. The journal itself, to have all of your stuff in order month by month, it was carefully designed, and I just wanted to be in the spirit of excellence with it. I worked at it, I tweaked it, I worked at it, I tweaked it, I prayed, I worked, I tweaked, I prayed, I tweaked, I worked, okay? It is so well crafted, and I wanted it to be to the point that when it's like like you be in your groove, that is so attractive. If you fall off, you're not doing your declarations, or you're just out of sync from what you want to do. I wanted it to be so attractive that it's in the middle of wherever you have it stashed, and it just grasps your attention. That was the intention behind the design of the book. I don't have it here with me because I am not at home, and I did not even think I was going to record the video. But I said, let me go ahead and record my update video. So that's the update. First update, which is an exciting update, is that the 12 months of declarations guided journal will be available for purchase soon on Amazon. I'm excited to say that. Once I know the date, I will be back here on YouTube to let you all know first, because this is the first place where I planted the seed of the framework in itself that I didn't even know anything about. And the more and more I've labored with this, God has just continued to make it more clear, more plain, and just really kept breaking it down for me. So I'm forever grateful. I'm very, very grateful to him, and I'm grateful he trusted me to give this all to you. So for updates as far as the channel goes, you will see more videos as it relates to the 12 months of declarations guided journal, because there is a page in a guided, emphasis on guided journal, that has a QR code linked. So the intentions are when you would get your book, you will follow the QR code to be linked to the YouTube playlist for 12 months of declarations guided journal. There, I will be going over how to use the journal. I will have different videos, support listed, and it will be linked. Now, this is going to be a public playlist. And why is it public? Because I don't want it to be that somebody's phone is broke, or they might not have a phone but they have a computer and they're trying to get this QR code and trying to access it. So I gave alternative steps in the guide to show how to get to YouTube. You would search my name, the video, and then pop up and go to the playlist, making sure that it's accessible. So with that, the playlist is not going to be private. It's going to be a public playlist, so that way it can be accessible. Even if the enemy tries to block someone with their phone or whatever, they have another means to do it, and the videos will be public. So you're going to see some videos soon to come that will be on the 12 Months of Declarations Guided Journal playlist. It is related to the book. It is, to the guided journal, but it's going to be for public view. So if you happen to come across it, that's what it's for. And if you want to purchase if you want to purchase the guided journal, I keep saying book. Is a book coming, Lord? Okay. If you want to purchase the 12 Months of Declarations Guided Journal, once I have an active link, I will be linking it to all of the videos as it relates to it. And yeah, so it'll be just mixing in the flow. I do a lot of motivational Mondays and some other words as God lays it on me. I would love to get into some other parts of my channel, but right now that is the focus, and that is what's being pushed out in this season and time. So I just wanted to make sure I brought those updates for you to make sure you know what's going on here on the channel. I appreciate all the love and support from the likes, from the messages and the comments, and just the overall progression of this channel. I'm appreciative of it. I heard someone say something where it's like, we get so much sometimes caught up on numbers, and I've been in a season where I've done that, but it's like, man, you're responsible for that one, even the one, right? So it's like you have to steward even the one well. So it's like, God, thank you, because I want to make sure that I'm stewarding what those that are listening to my voice and listening to the messages that I'm releasing, and making sure I'm doing well with over where he has allotted me for my portion. I love y'all. Thank y'all for journeying with me on this. There will be more updates to come on the 12 Months of Declarations Guided Journal. And until next time, I love y'all. Okay, y'all. This lighting is really weird, but I did stop back home. So I said, let me put this into the video of my copies. How beautiful are these? Okay, so this was the first draft. This is the second one of the copies, but changes, like you see, like it was way wider than what I wanted. But this is the 12 Months of Declarations Guided Journal. And then on the back it says, when you start to get serious about yourself, it shows. And it's so true, because although we're not supposed to take ourselves too seriously, it is important to get some sense of awareness and seriousness in terms of I'm focusing in on it, and I'm going to hit the mark. I'm going to keep pressing towards the mark, right? And the target. So I'm just so excited for this, like I said, but I wanted to make sure I hopped on to show you all the 12 Months of Declarations Guided Journal. And I'll give you actually a sneak peek of what I was talking about. So the quality, there's going to be minor changes, but so right here is the QR code that I mentioned. You would go to the QR code, and that will link you, as I already discussed in this video. But I just wanted to do a really quick sneak peek. I love this, y'all. I have the declaration, your power defined. It is so dope. But minor changes, like I had a higher quality. This was a lower quality in terms of pages that I didn't know. Trying to see the difference. Definitely going for higher quality. Yeah, and just I added more page room for writing. I added more pages. I added more description and just some tweaks. And like I said, I'm just little things, but this is such an important tool to have. It strengthens your belief system. It improves your internal talk. How did I forget that one? It strengthens your belief system. It improves your internal talk, and then it also empowers your declarations, and that I'm so excited about. So this is it. It will be available on Amazon, but it'll be, a lot more pages. I think it's 117 pages it'll be for the year. So make sure once it goes, have your notifications on, so that way you get a live in real time update that this is now active. Okay, let me give you a little bit more sneak peeks. You are powerful. Like, I'm talking to you in this. Okay, your journal, there's power in your words, and the framework is spelled out for you at the beginning of each and every step of the way. Okay, each and every step of the way, it is written out for you. So I'm excited for it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. This channel is growing, and you definitely want to get in on it. All right.